today I'm reviewing the CeraVe Resurfacing Retinol Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchased all these products with my own money. I will never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com or click on the Amazon link below. So CeraVe's been coming out with a few new products here and there, and this is one of them I just saw recently when I was at the store. So I had to pick it up. I've got their other retinol, which is pretty good. And I thought I would try this one. This one is more specific for those with acne issues or post-acne issues. So CeraVe calls this product which helps post-acne marks and uneven skin tone, which can be constant reminders of breakouts, past even once acne is under control. An effective way to reduce the appearance of acne marks, also called post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation, and visible pores, is a gentle yet effective resurfacing serum that works to refine the skin without compromising its protective barrier. So I'll explain a little bit more of that into the antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. Let me start with the packaging. They've done a nice job packaging this in a little pump bottle, which I like these little bottles. They're just easy to travel with and easy to store, so no issues at all with the packaging. Retinol should be packaged in a light and air protective bottle, so because it degrades pretty easily once it's exposed to light and air. In terms of alcohol, it does contain both fatty and drying types of alcohol. So the amount of denatured alcohol in this is not huge. It's in the last half of the ingredient list, so it's not much to be very concerned about unless you have very sensitive skin or skin that is super easily dried out. Could be a little of an issue, but for the most part, it's so far down the ingredient list that it's not much to be very concerned about. In terms of fragrance, this has no fragrance and no noticeable scent at all, so no issues at all with that. The manufacturing location for this is the US, so no issues with that. Ease of use, so I personally recommend, if you use a retinol, to use it in your evening routine, and also be sure to be using a sunscreen during the day. Retinol makes you a lot more easily burnt and damaged by the sun. If you're new to retinol, start out very slowly. I recommend using it once and then skipping 2 nights, using it again, doing that for a couple weeks, and then start building to every other night use. Do that for maybe a month, and then after that, go to using it every night as long as your skin isn't reacting or getting overly dry or flaky. And be sure after you use this to use a good hydrating moisturizer. So if you do that, it'll lessen your chances of getting irritated from the retinol, because retinol can be very drying to skin. And then this uses microencapsulated retinol, which allows it to be dispensed over a period of time, but still just be careful with it, because overdoing with retinol too fast, too soon is not a fun process to get your skin back. So it's better to be safe than sorry. But it is a lighter texture. It does absorb pretty quickly, which is nice, and plays well with other products for the most part. And if you want to mix it with something else, no issues with that. And let me do a quick pH test of it. Everyone's always loves the pH. Oops. There we go. Okay. I'm not doing a good job. There we go. Okay, so we'll get that in a few moments. So no issues at all with the ease of use. So in terms of beneficial ingredients and antioxidants, so retinol is the star of this product. Retinol is also known as vitamin A. Retinol is known to help reduce the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, prevent acne, also help fade acne scars, help even out the skin tone, and help lessen the noticeability of pores, and also help reduce skin texture. So retinol really can do a lot of great things for your skin as long as you're applying it in a good way, using sunscreen during the daytime. If you use this at night and don't use sunscreen during the daytime, the hyperpigmentation is not going to go away, and the sun is just going to make that worse over time. Then we've also got niacinamide, which is also known to help brighten the skin, help with pigmentation issues, and also help with pores. Then we've got Dipotassium glycyrrhate, which is also known as licorice root, which is another good ingredient to help brighten the skin and help with pigmentation issues, and also help with anti-inflammatory, so kind of help calming your skin and help with skin redness. We've also got hydrogenated lecithin, which is a good hydrating ingredient, helps promote a healthy skin barrier. This also includes several ceramides, which also help heal the skin barrier and also help keep your skin hydrated. So they picked a good lineup of superstar ingredients to help fade hyperpigmentation. So if you do have any issues with that, from whether it's from anything or acne, those good ingredients will help. So they've done a very good job, including a lot of good beneficial ingredients while still including good hydrating ingredients so you won't overdo it. And then the pH of this is about 5. So, FYI. On to my 7th criteria, which is animal testing. CeraVe is technically not cruelty-free, so keep that in mind. I reevaluate every time I review something from them because they keep making strides to become cruelty-free, but as of today, they are still not. Maybe the next time I review them, they will fix that. Performance. So what I like about this is it's gentle enough for daily use. Once you work up to it, it really does help brighten skin. Also helps with fine lines. There are a few acneogenic ingredients. It's a little ironic. We've got Dimethicone, Cetearyl alcohol, and then Dimethiconol. And then 2 fungal acne triggers, isopropyl mystrate and polysorbate 20, which show up in a lot of things. On to the price. So this is the full size, which is 1 ounce, and it retails for about $19.99, depending on where you pick it up. So it's more affordable at some places, but the average is around $20, which for a good retinol product is a bargain. And then in terms of the it factor, really like it. It's full of skin brightening ingredients, which will really help with pigmentation issues, inflammatory issues. Well packaged. It's affordable, fragrance-free. I do wish they would state the retinol percentage. That is one of my pet peeves, but this brand doesn't seem to do that quite often. Their other retinol, we don't know the percentage either. For this one, I'm guessing it might be like around a 0.4, just maybe 0.3, just where it is on the ingredient list. So it's still an effective amount to help. Sometimes I know people try and work their way up to like the highest percentage of retinol, but even just a product with a decent amount of it in there can be enough. So you might not necessarily need to try and work your way up to 1%. As long as you find something that's good, that has a decent amount of retinol in there, I don't know. I think that should be the goal, not necessarily working your way up to the highest amount, because your skin can really benefit. And sometimes people, scientists have done studies on it. They can't tell sometimes if somebody's been using a 0.3% retinol or a 1% retinol. They sometimes can't tell the difference. It just depends on how you use it. And as long as you use sunscreen during the daytime, you're going to benefit from it. So overall, I like this product. I gave it an 8 out of 10, which is pretty good. So overall, I'm pretty happy with it, and I think if you're looking for a good retinol or even just a beginner, this is a nice one to start with. So anyway, I'm interested if you guys have a chance to try this one out yet, and if you have, what your thoughts are. So I'm excited for more new CeraVe and more new products coming out. So anyway, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. Stay tuned for more tomorrow, and thank you so much.